Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Fairless, Stoker's Dallas, Stoker's Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Saturday, October the 18th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 291. In today's show, we are going to talk about a wino. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your kitchen? What you got? Spire, ConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Stoker's Dallas and Stoker's Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's turn off that ugly news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to last week. My shop is on Harry Hines Boulevard. And Harry Hines was the highway commissioner back in the 40s. When I was a kid, Harry Hines was a street where there were strip clubs and hookers, and it was a tough street. Since then, Harry Hines has been cleaned way up. One of the best cancer hospitals in the world, UT Southwestern, is right down the street, literally a mile down the street. So most of the strip clubs are gone. Southwest Airlines is right around the corner. UT Southwestern right down the street. Parkland Hospital right down the street. But we still get our fair share of homeless people and winos. So the other day, I was coming to work, and it was 1:45, and coming the wrong way was a guy dribbling a basketball wearing a marching band hat. So one of those big hats that's all colorful and sparkly with the thing that wrapped around his chin, and he had a baton in his hand, and he was dribbling the basketball like this. He didn't even have shoes on. My question is, where'd he get that marching hat? I wouldn't mind having one of them marching hats. Where'd he get that marching hat? Probably a couple times a week, I have to run off homeless people. And, I don't know, but from what I understand by some of the social workers around here, most of these homeless people are on some type of illegal narcotics. There's a homeless encampment a mile and a half around the corner, and one of my girls that works the shelters said they call that Heroin Hill. So when they're here, I'm real nice. We have a bench out front. So that bench attracts them. And I say, keep moving, buddy. Even if it's a girl, keep moving, buddy. Because they are not what you want to be what people see when they come to your business. They panhandle, and I get it, they need help, but the street is not the place to get the help. Speaking of help, let's check that. Check that. Woo, you got those black ones back out. Yeah, and I got the multicolored shoestrings on there. The boot bottom, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. You want to check the office? Yeah. Have we looked at Alice lately? So that's Alice. And that's the motorcycle I named after Alice. You can see this is carved in there. So these are cut out pieces like a puzzle. And we painted it up real cool. And I was going to hang it out front, but I like it so much that I get to see Alice. I keep it in my office. Rick, what was your Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? Well, I'll tell you. 76 years ago today, October 18th was a Tuesday. Grandma wrote, Kenneth is pulling bowls today. He would have been 10. Charles and I went by Mama's, and we all went to the club. It is cloudy and looks like rain tonight. It is warm. Okay. Dad joke, what is blue and it doesn't weigh much? Light blue. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Nothing is forever. Nothing. True. You know, it makes me wonder, you know, I've had this place 30 years, but I'm 69. I know I'm not going to be here another 30. 20? I hope so. What happens to it when I'm gone? Well, I like to think my daughters can take it over. But, you know, till you get to that time, you don't know. Nobody knows the future. Nothing is forever. When I opened my shop, I was 39. I started working for Roach Paint at 19 and retired from Roach Paint Glidden at 39, 20 years. And I thought, do I want to open my own business? I'm 39 years old. That's way too late. I'm already old. I'm 39. Now I'm 69. Goes by fast. So today is Saturday. So we had the Southern Dogs MC ride for the Texas Scottish Rite Hospital. Ends up here. That's always a good time. And the weather should be beautiful in the upper 70s, low 80s today. Be a good day to go out for a ride and come see us. But remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.